and welcome to Fitness with Christy. Today we're going to be doing a ballet-inspired warm-up to help get your body warmed up from head to toe. Don't worry, you don't need any kind of dance experience or any ballet experience, so you're just going to follow along and do what I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with bringing our feet together. We're going to start with our head. I just want you to look up and down. Head tilting up and then chin down to your chest. Good, let's do that 2 more times, just up and down. Now we're going to take it side to side. So twisting your head from side to side, we're just kind of stretching out our neck a little bit. Good, let's do that 1 more time. And now we're going to take some tilts. So I want you to drop your ear down towards your shoulder. If you want, go ahead and drop your hands, palms down to the floor. And as you tilt your head from side to side, I want you to press down on your opposite palm. You'll get a little bit deeper stretch right in the side of your neck. Good, let's do that 1 more time. Very nice. All right, we're going to roll our shoulders back from there. Start to roll back through those shoulder blades. Very nice. Let's make our hands go all the way out now. So stretching out through your fingertips. Take those hands all the way to the back. And we're going to do that same thing to the front. So let's go ahead and take those smaller circles. Again, rolling through our shoulder blades just to the front. And big circles to the front again, out through the fingertips, stretching all the way to the front. Very nice. Let's go ahead and step out to the side, or step out about feet shoulder width apart. We're going to just start to reach from side to side. So I want you to reach through your rib cage. And as you stretch from side to side, try to reach as far as you can from one side and then to the other. Our hips are going to stay still during this, so we're just working that rib cage, side to side. Let's do that 1 more time. Very nice. Drop those hands to your waist. We're going to hinge at our waist and come down to our knees. You're going to roll it all the way up through your spine, coming back up to the top. Let's do that again. All the way down. Chin tucks in and roll it up. 1 more time, all the way down, tuck it in and roll it up. Very nice. All right, from there we're gonna bring our feet back in. We're gonna warm up our feet a little bit. So I like to call this foot fitness. So we're gonna start with rolling through the balls of our feet. So I want you just to push down into the floor with the ball of your foot, just back and forth. Good, you're just pushing into the floor. Now what we're going to do is take our toes, and I want you to actually flip your toes over. So your toes are going to be underneath you, and you're just going to take your foot from side to side. If you can kind of see what I'm doing, just side to side with my foot. I'm going to stretch through that front part of my foot. Good. Let's do that on the other side. Typically we don't do a lot of foot fitness in our workouts. Our feet kind of get neglected. So it's always good to warm up our feet. All right, let's take our foot to the front. Now we're going to do some little circles. So I want you to rotate all the way around through your ankle and take some big circles. Very nice. Let's go ahead and switch directions. Same thing, all the way around. And bring that foot in. Let's do that on our other foot. Ready, circling all the way around through your foot, through your ankle. You may hear a few little cracks, that's okay. And switch directions, same thing all the way around. Very nice. All right, we're going to bring those feet together. We're going to bring our heels together. We're going to keep those together, but we're going to start to turn our feet out and in. We call this a turned in position and a turned out position. So it's very important in this turned out position that you're not forcing your turn out. It should just feel natural. When you rock back into your heels, wherever your toes open up, that's your natural turn out position. So this turn out comes from our hips. So you don't want to torque your knees and push and force it open. Just kind of rock back and forth to kind of find that natural turnout. All right, from there we're going to start to add what's called a little plie or a knee bend. So you're going to start to bend those knees right over your toes, both turned in and turned out. All right, we're going to start to warm up those calves a little bit. All right, I want you to think about squeezing your tush, your glutes. Start to squeeze as you bend, dropping down, coming back up. Very nice. Let's do that just a few more times to kind of get used to that little plie movement. It's a little weird at first, especially in that turned out position. All right, we're going to start to add just a few arms. All right, so bring those arms to the front from you. Keep your feet going. We're going to just start to open and close with those arms. Very nice. Just open and close. Closing feet in and then opening them up when your feet turn out. Very nice. Okay, let's do 2 more just like that, back and forth. Last time, very nice. Now we're gonna open up our feet and we're gonna take some deep plies. So what I want you to do is continue to squeeze your glutes, all right? And you're gonna open those knees up nice and wide for me. All right, so this isn't like a squat where you're kind of bending down and your butt goes back, all right? You're going straight down and coming right back up. So straight down, back up. Think about squeezing your glutes, that will help you. All right, knees open up. You should be able to see your big toe. So why don't you look down right now and check and see if as you bend, you can see your big toe. All right, so you want those knees to open up wide. All right, from here, let's just add some simple arms. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. This time we're gonna open them up high and then press those arms open as we bend. So lift and lower, lift, lower, good. All right, press those shoulders down and back for me as those arms lift up. So we don't want our shoulders going up to our ears, keep them down. 2 more, last time. Very nice. We're gonna start to do some high knees next. So I want you to lift your arm up with your knee. Your opposite arm and leg are gonna lift. I want you to draw that knee all the way up towards your chest, and you're gonna draw your belly into your spine. So we're gonna start to warm up that core a little bit now. So lift the knee, belly into your spine, back and forth. Just reaching with your arms back and forth. Knee coming straight up. Very nice. 4 more. Last 3, and 2, and 1. Now we're gonna do some rainbow arches. So arms open wide. You're gonna start to circle those knees open. I like to call them rainbow arches. I don't know, I feel like I'm going over the rainbow, I guess. So lift the knee and you're gonna circle around through your hip flexor. All right, so big opens, big open, open through that hip flexor, lifting the knee back and forth. Very nice. Let's do that one more time each way. Here we go, lift the knee. Good, all right, let's take it to a little step point. So what I want you to do is transfer your weight from one foot to the other. You're gonna point through all 5 toes as you do this. Just back and forth. All right, we're gonna start to just swing those arms to keep our arms moving. So arms reaching out and pulling back in. Reaching out through those fingertips, nice and gracefully. Very nice. A few more here. All right, we're gonna start to do some big side stretches. So I want you to reach those arms out, and you're just gonna start to reach it across, up high and down low. Keep your feet moving, so we're pointing through all 5 toes still. Very nice. And let's go ahead and lift those feet up off the floor. Back and forth, pointing through all 5 toes. Reach and reach. Good, almost there. We've got 4 more each way. Last 3, and 2, 1 more. We're gonna go back to those high knees. This time let's push our hands down to the floor, back and forth. As you do this, I want you to start to twist through your core just a little bit. So you're just kind of doing just a little bit of a twist, twisting towards that knee that's lifting up. That's it, back and forth. All right, let's bring those hands back behind our head. We're gonna go right to some crisscrosses. So as you can see, I'm keeping my knees moving. All right, I'm gonna start to twist, bringing my elbow towards my opposite knee. Back and forth. My elbows aren't gonna come in, they're gonna stay out, and I'm gonna use my core to help me twist towards that knee. Very nice, almost there. Starting to feel warmed up, hopefully. All right, for 4, and 3, and 2. Last time, very good. All right, to finish up, let's take those deep plies again. This time we're gonna lift those arms up, take that deep plie, and we're gonna go back and forth. So we're gonna be switching, alternating, all the way up to the ball of our foot to our heel. Now as you do this, I want you to be in your plie position. So plie means to bend, so your knees are bent, and your hips are gonna stay low. So trying to come up here, we wanna stay low, just rolling through the balls of our feet. Good. Almost there for 4, and 3, 2, last time. And we're gonna finish with some pulses. So feet flat on the floor, we pulse. Squeeze those glutes up and down. Shoulders back. Very nice. Let's open those arms up wide to the sides. Hold them there. Almost there for 4, 3, 2, last time. Bring it in, very nice. All right, everyone, that's your little warm-up. I hope you enjoy.